Alright guys, welcome to today's little workout recap, and as you can see by the equipment, there's not that much today. So it is, as by the title says, it is a ruck workout. It is a variation on the workout that we're doing as part of the Go Ruck tribe, that once a month we're given a workout to do, as well as obviously some tasks to do throughout the month. They're obviously all inspired by using the ruck and the secondary piece of equipment, which is the sandbag. In my case, I've got the power bag, the sandbags over here. The whole idea of this workout, the workout itself is quite short. It's only 5 rounds of the movement with the sandbag, but you're incorporating the ruck. So it was very, very short. You can do it relatively quickly. So what I've done is just to fit it in with my normal daily routine. I've done that workout, but I've also done a ruck beforehand. So I've been out just for half an hour. So it's about 1.5 miles, nice, easy, steady pace. Some hills, steep climb on the way up the hill, taking the dogs out. Part of me also getting their workout. So I've done 1.5 miles or thereabouts beforehand for about 30 minutes, and I've come back in and then straight into the workout. What the workout is, you must wear your ruck. So if you don't have a ruck, you can go get a plate carrier or something similar, maybe even a weight vest. But the reason for the ruck is because of the instability that it causes whenever you're doing some of these movements, and therefore you've got to learn to brace through this. So up to you what weight you choose. My ruck is a standard ruck. For me, it's set at 35 kilos. That's about 77, close to 80 pounds. Why that? That's just simply, that's the heaviest that I've ever weighed. So therefore I've added that weight onto my current weight. So if I'm sitting at 90 now, add the 35 and you'll get an idea about where I ballooned up to in the last 10 years or so. So my ruck will always have that, and therefore that's my go-to. So put the ruck on. You will find with the ruck, the Go Rucks are great. They're quite nice and padded. If you've got a cheap one or a simple sandbag, please watch, also a simple school bag that's got some weight in it, like some sand. Please watch through here. It will need to be tight so it will not slop around, and you want to be sitting up high so it's not smacking on your back. Some of these rucks come with an additional attachment which you can put around your waistband and tie into the handles. That is a good investment, particularly if you're not comfortable with it having too high, because it will actually sit up quite high in your traps. For me, I'm good with that. It's still, however, it will still dig in through here when I pull it tight, particularly if I'm doing the workout. I don't ruck with it that tight. It sits a little bit lower, but please make sure that you pay attention to that. So again, you are wearing your ruck for the workout. First movement with the bag, the aim is to go with a heavy sandbag. Up to you what heavy is. This power bag, like my sandbags, are 25 kilos. So that's 55 pounds. That's good, along with a heavy ruck. Most people are going to do a ruck with a 10 or a 20 pounder. I'm obviously going significantly heavy, therefore we make up the difference. So, first movement. Coming in, ruck is on the back. Going to come into 12 deadlifts. So sit from here, as you would normally do a normal deadlift. Down, touch, and go, touch, and go. So again, you will not get as far to the floor as you would with a barbell or a pair of dumbbells, simply because the straps you will find will pull out. So therefore you're reducing your range. That's fine. But again, you're going to get 12 of those. On the 12th one, when you touch the 12th one, you're going to come straight up into 9 hang cleans. So that is from here, you're going to bring it up to here, and we're always going to come back down to the knee. So I'm going to come down below the knee, down, down, okay? On the 9th one, we're going to bring it into the rack position and leave it there. And then we've got 6 push press. Now push press is where we're using our legs and we're popping a little bit. So 1, 2, 3. If you can manage it, simply do a strict press. And done. Some people like to critique the armchair, armchair experts like to critique, they don't do this, reduce the weight. It is a push press, or it's a push jerk, meaning it is a jerking motion. Okay, it's pushing through, right? It is a ballistic movement. It is not here, and it is not a strict strength-based move. It is a push jerk or a push press. Hence the reason for using the legs. So when people say Don't bounce around like a lunatic. This is for you because you don't understand that a push jerk, a push press is different from a strict press. Different movement, different outcome, more ballistic. Got it? Cool. So it is 5 rounds. Ruck is on. 12 deadlifts, 9 hang cleans or power cleans, some might call them, into 6 push jerks or push press. And yes, boof, you're using your legs to dip and lock out, dip and lock out, or if you can muscle it, you can strict press them also too as a shoulder press. That's entirely up to you. 5 rounds, get you going. You're going to be done with under 10 minutes. It's not a long workout. What I then did, I then simply said 12 plus 9 plus 6 gives me 27 reps. I did 5 rounds. That is 135 reps. I didn't think about this properly. I then got onto the floor and did 135 push-ups. I actually did 140 because I rounded it off. I did 10 sets of 14. I started on my toes and I ended up finishing on my knees. The first 50 were okay. After that, it started to suck, right? It started to suck and I was on my knees. You'll see by some of the videos, if you scroll through somewhere in here, you will find a video I'll post today of me simply doing that final set of 50. Not the full 50, just a snippet, 15 seconds of me from the floor, pressing up, coming back down. 1, 2, pressing up, coming back down. So basically, almost not a hand release, but it's a full lockout, down, 1, 2, down, 1, 2. It's not about the time. It was something I did as extra, and simply 100 was a nice even number. 35 per round, easy going. 135 is what we did, so therefore I rounded it up. As I said, I did 14 and did 10 sets of 14, and that literally, that smoked me, smoked my pecs more than any other push-up that I've done of late simply with body weight. Adding that weight on the back after doing the overhead, the cleans, quite taxing. So that's the workout. So just to recap, full workout for the day, a 1 mile ruck or half an hour of good solid walking beforehand. You don't have to do that. Coming into the workout, 5 rounds, 12 deadlift, 9 cleans or hang cleans, okay? 6 push jerks, push press if you want to, strict press, that's entirely up to you. 5 rounds of that, complete that for time. Part B of the workout is I went on to then simply total the total amount of reps of 135 and did 135 push-ups. Break them into sets of 5, sets of 10, sets of 13, doesn't make a difference. That's what I did. If you don't want to do that and you've got the time, you can do the ruck, you can do the mini workout, and then you can go and finish in a ruck. So you'll do a 3 miler with the workout, and you're going to find that's going to take you about 60 to 75 minutes all up. If you're rucking at a good 15-minute per mile pace, that's your 45 minutes. That's still moving. Then you're going to come in, you're going to set up, and you're going to get this guy done. You should be one and done within the hour. But let's say it takes you a little bit longer because you've got some hills. 60 to 75 minutes, and this is a cracking workout without you really having to go anywhere apart from maybe your driveway. That's it. My name is Dom. Please like, please subscribe, please tell a friend. See you next time.